Hello, everybody. And you may read the description and the title and say, what? You said new generation of Kaching. And that is true, because at the end of last Road to Number 1 Kaching, I said, we're going to go back to the start, back to the roots. We've been doing this for 2 months now, and we have gotten nowhere. So what we are going to do, we have stripped Kaching down to no artifacts. She has 1 feather on her currently, from the Thundering Fury set. And that is what we are going to be building for the future of Kaching. We are going to top 1% on a single set. 2 months in, we have gotten nothing. We've always been stuck at that 2% barrier and have not gotten a top 1% run. And so we are going to be here, 5 condensed, 200 original, starting over completely. Recommended elements fire? Well, we got plenty of that. Hopefully, this new generation of Kaching stuff will get us where we need to go.
Burn it down! Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
Ah, the old days. It's been a while since I had to do this domain. Fun fact, my favorite enemy in the game, still to this day, is this cycle of enemies. They were very unique back in the day, and to an extent they still are. One of the few enemies that can summon spawn as part of their built-in kit. Can we start out with a bang? Not really, but it's fine. We continue ever onward. Group up for me. Thank you. There's 4, there's 5. I'm not going to give you the opportunity. Go. Your turn. Oh, you got lucky. Alright. That's the healing coming in. Happy with that. Another condensed. What we got? Cryo damage and Thunder Soother. Alright, alright. Pop this. Group you up. What was everybody's thoughts on the 5.6 special program? We are definitely in a era where we're going back to Mondstadt for the first time in... Well, for an important event, first time in probably years. First time it's been story relevant since... Like, main story relevant since, what? The original time we met Dane? So Erica Parlacker came out and said that... Or is it? The voice actress for Venti said that she will not be voicing Venti for this coming update. Also, now I stopped because I realized there's a shadow of me. That should fix the issue. There we go. I'm smaller, but no less mighty. But yeah. Overall, I hope that the trailer was completely voiced in Japanese. I'm hoping that that doesn't mean that there's like no English casting. But you never know. I mean, it is a main story thing, so eventually down the line they'll probably get the correct voicing in, or recast if they need to. Give me some heals, thank you. Alright, 2 more runs, well, 1 more run, and then we're going to condense. What can we get? Not a ton. Thundering Fury or Thunder Soother will take artifacts from either set. Boom. We're not gonna stop till we get a full set of 1.
Rise with the sun.
Incredible how this actually takes more time than the Inazuma domain, which came out years later. Alright. Last condensed run of round 1. Nothing there. Over to Mondstadt in its last peaceful days. We head into the interlude chapter. Hi, Timaeus. I'm not supposed to have 5 condensed. Oh, I only have 3. Done. That's what the tree is for. Also, Varka coming out of nowhere. Though I suppose there was already those teasers on Varka being in Noldcry, which I guess is where we're going to be going after the interlude. Hard to believe that Genshin, this chapter, the Tevat chapter, if that's what we're calling it, is actually coming fairly close to an end. After so many years. This game came out in 2020, I think? It's been 5 years. Feels like longer. This. Grab these. May as well claim daily commission rewards while we're right here. Also, hold up. Chaska Friendship 10? Let's go! Fully loaded. Alright, so that means we can swap out some party members for a new Friendship 10. Let's see here. Party setup. Did the end of the animation cancel me out? Nice. Alright. Should be able to filter by friendship. Filter. That's not helpful. Friendship level. There we go. Move you. Add in. I like how it filters by friendship, but technically doesn't. Who do I know is not Friendship 10? Child? You're not Friendship 10. Wanderer, are you? Yeah, you're Friendship 10. Candace, I think you're Friendship 10 as well. Winnie, I think you recently got there. I think Xiangling. Child is Friendship 8. That my closest. Right now. It is. Alright.
Come on, don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, well, first I gotta give you weapons, buddy. So, patience, please. Thundering Pulse. Artifacts. You're missing a Sands. Okay. Surely I've got something I can hook you up with. As a temporary measure. That'll work. Follow that, shall. And your talents are fairly low, yeah. Okay. That's fine. Alright, Tartaglia. You get to join us for our next escapade.
Thank you for
After we get this, of course. Because I'm totally not about to forget that. No. This has what, 4 days? 3 days. Alright. Guess technically 4. No, whatever. Alright, back to Thundering Fury. And Child, you get to join us now. I guess works out decently, considering your passive of upgrading a talent.
Burn it down. Wrath from the sky.
Bonk. Alright. And you know what, child? We'll let you out to have some fun. What do we think? Yeah, you're really not holding up to the damage.
Light it up.
Alright, we're just gonna go back to not letting Tartaglia out. But he's here for friendship experience, so we'll probably be able to get him to 9. He's my best guess here. Alright. Wow, that was a 4-liner. Would have really liked that to be something nice. Alright. Pop this, and
Pyroclastic surge.
cause some damage. And this road to the new #1 Kachin. That one's already dead. And so's that one. Good timing.
Full throttle.
And I think to commemorate this new start, we've got some fragile. We'll probably go ahead and use that. Either of these are what we're looking for. Random Discord overlay. Pop that.
Light of the blazing sun.
Pop. Continual pop. Nice. Well, the pippings aren't great, but hopefully Strongbox will be kinder to us. Pop that.
Wrath from the
They're
sky.
fairly grouped up, so this should get rid of most of them. In fact, all of them. It takes that long to get through an enemy that has been here since the launch of the game. When you can kill normal enemies from Sumeru, Inazuma, Natland faster than that. Just a testament to how well the enemies of Mondstadt, the unique ones, have really held up. You're not thinking about the hilly churls and the other enemies from Mondstadt. Come on, give me something good. Rough start. Rough start.
You can run, but you can't hop.
Rise with the sun.
Come on, group up.
Light of
And... ah, you were just out. Need to be popping Farina to get some more consistent damage. You're fine.
burn it down.
Alright. Let me see how much fragile resin I actually have. We have 2, so that would be... what, 80? No, that's 60 burst to 120, so we get 3 more runs out of that? How close am I to... how close am I to my next set of fragile resin on the battle pass? Alternatively, how much longer is this battle pass here for? 7 days. Also, I'm maxed out. Actually, it probably makes more sense. We'll wait the week, because I'll be getting the battle pass, and we'll get the fragile resin from that, giving us like 6 or 7. So if we haven't finished by then we'll have like a really big, large session. And I think that makes the most sense. That being said, let's head over here. Happy anniversary to Honkai Star Rail as well. That was yesterday. We all have a special video going out on the 1st of May when Multiverse Vistas launches, where we will be kind of having that commemorative event, or rather, like a move, like not a movie, but you know, an AMV or something similar to commemorate that. All right, Thundering Fury. 7. Healing bonus. Nothing there. Last attempt. And feather is the one thing we already have on Kaching. This is our Kaching as of right now. The only piece that is current is this one. And yeah. Currently I've been debating going... I think Dory still has all of her hold-on pieces. Yeah, this was all the stuff that was going on her. It's just not really been working out. Alright, so that's done. We have this ending in 4 days. This, which we're not doing really, because I'm saving content for like a big thing down the line. The current plan is to start doing big exploration, just like dipping into this plethora of stuff that I haven't done besides our conquest. Kind of dipping into all of this and doing it once I go on break at the start of May. I think May 4th, which maybe I'll do something special for May 4th. Maybe some sort of Star Wars game maybe we'll throw in, or maybe like a Star Wars themed challenge. Is the current idea. But let's see, what can we do now? Swap over to Star Rail. I think that works. Let's hop over to Honkai Star Rail. Hop it over to the Be Right Back screen, and that will also allow me to do a screen capture of that game, so my VTuber won't be super tiny for everybody as the music begins to play in the background. There are also bare roots plans. I can't confirm anything right now. I can't deny anything right now. Of maybe a D&D campaign set in the world of Genshin or Star Rail. I'm working on that idea right now. Alright, so let's first do this. That'll get rid of me, but don't worry, I'll return momentarily. There I am. Let's add a game capture. I use Streamlabs, if anyone is curious. We add this, the settings, capture a specific window, with that being Honkai Star Rail. Okay, that didn't work. Streamlabs, why you gotta be like that? Add source. Okay, let's try this. New source. Window. Look, what am I doing way down here? So that's not even a live feed, that's just a picture. That's not helpful at all. Come on, game, you gotta work with me. Okay, so that doesn't work. That doesn't work. There we go. Hello. There we go. As this child phases into reality, we have a mysterious letter. Dear Lumine, it's me, Firefly. Long time no see. How are you? It's been 2 years already. Time sure flies. Oh my word, it has been 2 years since we last saw Firefly, isn't it? You know, I used to wonder how we'd end up if we lived in a world where there are no eons and no pasts, you know? Maybe we'd get to know each other at school and panic over exams every day, or maybe we'll meet as colleagues and get yelled at by our boss once in a while. But now, I'm glad we live in this reality. We are who we are today because of what we lived through. It's a pleasure to get to know you, Lumine. Happy 2nd anniversary. I look forward to seeing you again. I look forward to seeing you again as well, Firefly. You are my favorite character. You're not in the party right now because I'm using my Herda team, but as seen through... Actually, I suppose if it's still up... Not Seal Slammers, not Simulated, not Divergent. Yeah, I don't know where to find it, but when looking through the anniversary note thing that we got this go around, going through there, I did get basically every month that I had Firefly. It was Firefly and Ruan Bay were my top 2. And you know what? Since you were kind enough to show up, let's bring you out for this. What do you say? You continue to work toward building a really good Castorice. Fortunately for all of you, my Firefly, well built with some crit stats, is still quite a beast. As you continue to get popped in the head, nonsensically, with much pain. As this is going, I'll switch our stream title. There we go. That is updated. We can update the description. Much better. And just in time. Alright. Need more than that. I wonder if it's worth swapping Harmony Trailblazer out for Fugue. I'll have to test that on the next run. See if it makes this go any more efficiently. Right?
Everything in this world is bleeding. All will be swept away by the wind.
Nothing particularly great there. And I didn't swap to Fugue, like I said. Oh my word. Professional streamer, by the way. Professional streamer. all of the set I don't need.
Existence of unity. Everything in this world is bleeding. All will be swept away by the wind.
Quit punching my characters!
Everything in this world is bleeding. Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Okay, thank you. We started out with Genshin, now we're just kind of moving on with some HSR.
Everything
The revitalized road to #1 Kaching didn't go so well. We didn't get a single good artifact, but that is to be expected. Now, Firefly is killing everything while I look at chat. Not that we're really getting anything in Star Rail either. Alright, let's change the lineup. I want to take out Lumine, put in Fugue. Where is Fugue? There you are.
Don't worry, Miss Ranmei. I am recovering well.
Very nice. Don't know if I've ever actually had them in the same team.
Existence of unity.
Or when I have, it's not been in that screen.
Unite our goals.
I need to get Fugue's speed up just a bit so that she can go before Firefly. Fugue, ultimate, go! So close.
Be swept away by the wind.
And now we can start doing some real damage. That would be real damage. Come on. Really not giving me anything today, are ya?
Eternal. Share good fortune. All will be swept away by the wind.
Get some good artifacts out of this one, because it would be definitely helpful for what we're trying to do here.
Let us dance once more.
Wow. Good artifacts for Castorice. Good. Oh, that immediately got shot down. Alright. I'm sure someone is jealous by that. I have nothing to say on the matter. Yeah, I definitely need to get Fugue a little faster at some point.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
And done. And can we do it again?
All will be swept away by the wind.
I think we can. Nope.
Let us dance once more. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Alright, and... No. I think 2 more runs? I don't know, we capped it at even 160, so it's got 3 more runs. Well, this one, 2 more runs. Kill them, Firefly! Kill them all!
Share good fortune. All will be swept away by the wind.
Good old break team. Rarely disappoints.
Clouds gather. Everything in this world is bleeding.
And big break time. And secondary big break. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, why'd you have to be defense? I mean, I'll lock you in the random event that you ever become relevant, but
Let us dance once more.
there's definitely not characters who want those stats. Well, substats, yes. The main stat, no. But maybe I'll stick it on a shielder who just cares about defense.
Unite our goals. Everything in this world is bleeding. Recalibrating the appeal line and not. Clouds gather.
One run to go before we turn it all into stuff to save. The next time we can make custom relics.
Share good fortune. Let us dance once more. Dream vanished.
We'll level up the defense boots.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Clouds gather.
You know what, we'll try that. That looks like it could be going somewhere. I don't necessarily know who would want that. But it definitely looks like it could go somewhere. Salvage everything that needs salvaging. Quick select. 5-star and below that isn't locked. Giving us that. Alright. I feel like there's somewhere down the line that this could be relevant. Yeah. I'll hope somewhere down the line that becomes relevant. And what about you? Hopefully somewhere down the line you also become relevant. Lovely. And have we done... We're closing in on that being finished. Oh, 45. Some more fuel. Lovely. We have Castorice ending in 2 days. I did say once we got a decent amount over 100. So when does this end? This ends 3 days. So that'll be starting in 3 days. 15 wishes here. What? So 19 in total, over 100. I did say once we got to a decent number over, we are staying above 100, but we're happy to do a couple of tentpoles. Hi, Gallagher. Read this, and do our other tentpole, and yeah. Not really expecting anything, but we'll take what we can get. And that leaves us with 100. We are saving for Hyacine, and potentially her light cone. Not quite sure yet. Open up! Thank you. This kid is dead. I'd like to see the lobbyist. I'm guessing I can walk through here. Amphorius, the land of heroes. And running into people. Well, never mind. Alright, well, let's head over to the train. Don't know why we went to the space station for that, but it's fine. Parlor car. And let us... Not really any point in doing anything right now. We have basically nothing. So yeah. For the time being, I suppose that is all. Tomorrow will be probably just some more Genshin HSR. And yeah, until next time, everybody, thank you for joining me. And this is Blaze from Blaze.